This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Winter storms across the country now having an impact on Arizona's vaccines. Yavapai County pushing back 3,000 vaccination appointments after snow, ice, and bitter cold grounded deliveries of both the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines. Pinal County saying they won't need to cancel appointments, but they aren't taking any new ones for their Florence site.
Any kind of delay in shipment gravely affects those of us with smaller amounts that come to us.
The state-run vaccine sites, along with Maricopa, Coconino, and Pima counties, are not canceling appointments. The state was expecting to get about 176,000 new doses this week. Some of them will arrive tomorrow, but there's no word on when the rest will get here. Here's the state of coronavirus in Arizona right now. Arizona passing two major milestones even as the spread of the virus seems to be slowing down. As of today, more than 800,000 Arizonans have tested positive for COVID-19 and more than 15,000 have died. Some good news coming from those who track the virus. The director of the ASU Biodesign Institute says not only have medical reactions to the COVID-19 vaccination been minimal, but data is showing the vaccinations may also help prevent severe illness from the new COVID-19 strains.
I think most people feel comfortable that if the individuals who've been fully vaccinated, and to remind you, in the case of the two-dose vaccines, that means after the second dose, roughly a week to 2 weeks after that second dose, people who are vaccinated can interact with each other in the way that they did in the past.
LeBaire says the long-term outlook here is good and that the White House projections of herd immunity by July are promising. The executive director of the ACLU of Arizona taking on a new job. Alessandra Navidad announcing today she is leaving to take over as director of the Arizona Animal Welfare League. She was the first Latina to lead the Arizona ACLU and was in charge when they sued former Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio for targeting immigrants during traffic stops. Navidad telling ABC15 moving from the ACLU to the AAWL was a natural transition for her.
Now I'm really being, the voice for the truly voiceless, right? These dogs and cats they're survivors. They've been through a lot and they're looking for, those forever homes, right? And that's what we're going to be here for and helping them.
Navidad has led the ACLU since 2006. Her last day will be March 1st. Her replacement has not been chosen yet. Helping Arizonans in need. Valle del Sol announcing it's getting a $4 million grant to boost community-based behavioral health offerings over the next 2 years. That means the organization can expand 24/7 intervention for people with serious mental illness or substance abuse disorders. Valle del Sol says these funds will help them better reach minority communities in need. A nonprofit led by teens is making sure seniors don't get lonely during the pandemic. 19-year-old Emma Sattel lives in Anthem and volunteers her time to Love for Our Elders, a group that sends handwritten letters to care facilities around the world. The group also posts stories online and sends video messages to brighten the days.
The whole intention is that, these elders will know that someone out there in the world actually cares about them, even if it's someone they don't know.
The group says they've sent more than 90,000 letters across 7 countries since 2013. And for information on how to send a letter, we put a link on our website, abc15.com. Congratulations are in order for a group of high school students at Basis Peoria. They just won the regional competition for the National Science Bowl and will be moving on to compete in the nationwide finals this spring. They'll be competing against 31 other schools from across the country. The grand prize, $5,000 for their school's STEM programs.
Another round of rain and snow for parts of our state today. I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens tracking your forecast, and skies clearing out very late tonight as this latest storm system we're watching heads to the east. After this, things look pretty nice and quiet as we head into the weekend, but we do have another storm system on Saturday that will pass to our north, bringing some slightly cooler air and some more wind to our state in that Saturday forecast. But that's about it. Heading into next week, high pressure is back. Things are going to get warmer, so enjoy the cool cool down while it lasts. Tomorrow's going to be another day in the 60s with much lighter winds, so much more enjoyable across the Phoenix metro area. Chilly in the morning, 40s early on, 62 by noon, and 66 degrees around 3 p.m. before we go up to our high of 67 tomorrow. Back into the 70s on Friday, and then Saturday up to 77 with more breezes. We'll drop a few degrees Sunday, but resume that warm up with highs in the 80s early next week.
For the latest headlines, weather and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.